Everyone, love is one of the most powerful forces in the world. It can heal, inspire, and bring out the best in us. But too often we misunderstand what it truly means to love someone, especially when it comes to loving a woman. Real love is not just about words, it's about actions, respect, and commitment. So, what does it truly mean to love a woman the right way? Let's talk about it. Loving a woman the right way starts with respect, true, unwavering respect for who she is as a person. Too often, love is confused with possession, as if being in a relationship means owning or controlling another person. But real love recognizes and honors individuality. A woman is not just someone's partner, she is a human being with her own identity, thoughts, dreams, and aspirations. Respecting her means acknowledging that she has her own opinions, beliefs, and feelings that may not always align with yours, and that's okay. Love does not mean agreeing on everything, but it does mean valuing her perspective and treating her voice as equally important in any conversation or decision. Respect is shown in how you listen. When she speaks, truly hear her, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Don't dismiss her concerns, interrupt her thoughts, or belittle her experiences. Give her the space to express herself freely, without fear of judgment or invalidation. A woman who feels heard and understood will feel safe and loved in the relationship. Respect also extends to her choices, her career, her friendships, her passions. Supporting her ambitions without trying to mold her into someone else is one of the most powerful ways to show love. Encourage her to chase her dreams, whether big or small, and never make her feel guilty for wanting success, independence, or personal growth. A strong, loving relationship is one where both partners uplift each other instead of holding each other back. Furthermore, respect means never crossing boundaries, physically, emotionally, or mentally. Every woman has personal limits, and it is crucial to honor them. This includes not only physical consent but also emotional and mental space. If she needs time to herself, give it. If she needs support, be there. If she sets boundaries, respect them, just as you would want your own limits to be respected. Respect is not about grand gestures, it's about daily actions. It's in the way you speak to her, the way you treat her in front of others, and the way you make her feel valued even in the smallest moments. When a woman feels truly respected, love naturally deepens, trust strengthens, and the relationship flourishes. At the heart of every strong relationship lies communication. Not just any communication, but honest, open, and meaningful conversations that build trust and understanding. Many relationships struggle not because love is absent, but because communication is weak. When words are left unspoken, misunderstandings arise, and over time, emotional distance can grow. Loving a woman the right way means ensuring that communication is not just about talking, but also about truly connecting. It's about being honest with your feelings, expressing your thoughts clearly, and making sure she feels safe enough to do the same. A relationship built on honesty eliminates the need for guessing games, assumptions, and insecurities. When both partners are open about their emotions, expectations, and concerns, they create an environment where love thrives. One of the most important aspects of communication is active listening. Too often people listen to respond rather than to understand. When she speaks, give her your full attention. Put your phone down. Make eye contact and genuinely absorb what she is saying. Don't interrupt or dismiss her feelings, even if you don't fully agree. Sometimes she may not be looking for a solution. She may simply want to be heard and validated. A woman who feels heard will feel valued, and a woman who feels valued will feel truly loved. Honesty is another crucial pillar of communication. It's easy to tell someone what they want to hear, but real love requires telling the truth even when it's uncomfortable. This doesn't mean being harsh or blunt, but rather being sincere in a way that is kind and considerate. If something is bothering you, address it in a respectful manner instead of letting resentment build. Likewise, if she shares something difficult with you, respond with empathy rather than defensiveness. A woman will always appreciate a partner who speaks the truth with love and care. Communication is also about consistency. It's not just about the big conversations, but also the small, everyday check-ins. Asking her how her day was, sending a thoughtful message, or simply showing interest in the little details of her life makes a huge difference. Silence or emotional distance can create gaps in a relationship, and those gaps, if not bridged, can turn into permanent emotional divide. Furthermore, communication goes beyond just words. It includes body language, tone of voice, and actions. A dismissive sigh, crossed arms, or an eye roll can say just as much as words, and sometimes even more. Be mindful of how you express yourself, ensuring that your words align with your actions. Telling her you love her is important, but backing up those words with consistent behavior is what truly matters. In the end, loving a woman the right way means making her feel safe in expressing her thoughts and emotions. It means creating a relationship where she never has to wonder if she can be honest with you. It's about openness, vulnerability, and the willingness to talk through both the good and the bad. When communication is strong, love becomes unbreakable. One of the most beautiful ways to love a woman is to make her feel valued every single day. Love is not just about grand gestures on special occasions. It's about the small, consistent actions that show her she is appreciated. Too often, people assume that once they are in a relationship, their partner automatically knows how much they mean to them. But love, if taken for granted, can fade. That's why appreciation is so important. It keeps love alive, fresh, and deeply meaningful. Appreciation is not just about saying thank you, but about making her feel truly seen. It's about recognizing her efforts, whether big or small. A woman does not expect perfection, but she does want to know that what she does is noticed and valued. Whether it's the way she supports you, the little things she does to make your life easier, or the kindness she brings into the relationship, acknowledging these actions makes her feel loved. Words are powerful, and simple verbal affirmations can make a huge difference. Compliment her not just on her appearance, but on her intelligence, her strength, her kindness, and her hard work. Tell her you appreciate how she makes your life better. Let her know that her love, care, and presence matter to you. A heartfelt, unexpected, "I appreciate you" can brighten her entire day. Beyond words, appreciation is also shown through actions. Small gestures like making her favorite meal, surprising her with something she loves, or giving her a genuine hug at the right moment, all reinforce how much she means to you. Appreciation is about effort, and effort is one of the strongest expressions of love. Another way to show appreciation is by being present. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in work, social media, and distractions. But taking the time to genuinely engage with her, listening attentively, spending quality time together, and being there when she needs you, demonstrates that she is a priority in your life. When you put your attention on her, it reassures her that she is important, loved, and valued. Gratitude also means never taking her for granted. It's easy to assume that love is constant, that she will always be there no matter what. But the truth is, relationships require nurturing. If a woman feels like her presence is overlooked or her efforts are unrecognized, she may start to feel unimportant. Expressing gratitude prevents this from happening. It reminds her that her love is cherished and that she is an essential part of your life. Finally, appreciation is about recognizing her emotions and experiences. If she's had a rough day, acknowledge her struggles. If she's achieved something, celebrate with her. If she's feeling down, offer encouragement. Loving her means standing by her side through the highs and lows and making sure she knows she is never alone. When a woman feels appreciated, she feels secure in the relationship. She knows she is loved, respected, and valued, and in return, she will love even more deeply, creating a bond that grows stronger with time. Loyalty and faithfulness are the foundation of any strong and lasting relationship. Loving a woman the right way means showing her through your words and actions that she is the one you have chosen, fully, completely, and without hesitation. Trust is built on the assurance that she never has to question your commitment. And faithfulness is not just about being physically exclusive. It's about being emotionally devoted as well. True loyalty means standing by her side, not just when things are easy, but also when times get tough. Relationships are not always smooth. There will be challenges, disagreements, and moments of frustration. But faithfulness means staying committed through it all, not looking for an escape or seeking comfort in someone else. It means choosing to work through issues together, rather than letting external temptations pull you apart. Being faithful is not just about emotional loyalty. Emotional cheating or intimate connections with someone outside a relationship can be just as damaging as physical betrayal. When you share your deepest thoughts, seek comfort, or develop a special bond with another woman in a way that should be reserved for your partner, you create cracks in the trust that holds your relationship together. Faithfulness means ensuring that your emotional investment is primarily with the woman you love. Loyalty also means standing up for her, even when she is not around. It's easy to be a good partner when she's by your side, but how you speak about her to others when she isn't present says a lot about your commitment. Do you defend her when others criticize her? Do you respect her privacy and never share personal details that should remain between you two? True loyalty means protecting her reputation, honoring her trust, and always treating her with the same respect whether she's in the room or not. Being faithful also means prioritizing your relationship. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, whether it's social media, constant entertainment, or the temptation of fleeting attention from others. But love requires focus and dedication. If you are constantly giving your energy to outside distractions instead of nurturing your relationship, you are unintentionally creating distance. A woman feels truly secure in love when she knows she is not competing for your attention, that she is and will always be your priority. Transparency is a key aspect of faithfulness. If you are truly loyal, there is no need for secrecy, hiding things, whether it's conversations, social media interactions, or past relationships, creates doubt. Being open, honest, and willing to communicate about anything builds a deep sense of security. A woman should never have to wonder if she is being deceived. She should feel confident in the love and trust you share. Loyalty is also about emotional stability. Being unpredictable or inconsistent in your commitment can make a woman feel unsure about where she stands. One day she feels loved, and the next she feels neglected. This instability creates insecurity and weakens the bond between you. A truly faithful man is reliable, consistent, and unwavering in his love, making his partner feel safe and valued every day. A loyal and faithful love is rare and precious. It is not about perfection, but about an unshakable commitment to one another. When a woman knows, without a doubt, that you are devoted to her in every way, physically, emotionally, and mentally, she will love you with a depth and intensity that cannot be matched. One of the most powerful ways to love a woman the right way is to support her dreams, ambitions, and personal growth. A woman is more than just a partner in a relationship. She is an individual with passions, goals, and aspirations that give her life meaning. When you truly love her, you should not only accept these dreams, but actively encourage her to pursue them. Supporting her dreams starts with believing in her, even when she has doubts. There will be times when she questions whether she is capable of achieving her goals. She may fear failure or feel like she is not good enough. In those moments, your words and actions can be the motivation she needs to keep going. Remind her of her strengths. Tell her she is capable and reassure her that you believe in her potential even when she doesn't believe in herself. Your unwavering faith in her abilities can be the difference between her giving up and pushing forward. Encouragement is important, but real support goes beyond words. It's about actively participating in her journey. If she has a big exam, offer to help her study. If she's starting a new business, show interest in her ideas and help in whatever way you can. If she is working toward a fitness goal, join her in the process. Supporting her dreams means investing time and energy into what matters to her, not just standing on the sidelines. Another crucial aspect of support is respecting her ambitions, even if they differ from yours. You may not fully understand her passion, but that doesn't mean it's any less important. Avoid belittling or dismissing her dreams simply because they are different from your own. Instead, take the time to learn about what excites her. Ask questions, show curiosity, and express genuine interest. This makes her feel seen, valued, and encouraged to keep chasing what fulfills her. Sometimes, supporting her dreams means making sacrifices. Love requires compromise, and there may be times when she needs extra time to focus on her goals, whether that means late night studying, long hours working, or traveling for career opportunities. Instead of feeling neglected or making her feel guilty, show understanding and patience. Let her know that her success does not threaten your relationship, but strengthens it. A strong relationship is built on mutual growth, not on one person holding the other back. Support also means being her safe space when she faces setbacks. The road to success is never easy, and there will be times when she experiences failure, disappointment, or frustration. During those moments, be her source of strength. Instead of criticizing her for falling short, lift her up. Remind her that setbacks are just stepping stones to success, and that no matter what happens, you are proud of her for trying. Sometimes the best support is simply being there, offering a shoulder to lean on and reminding her that she is not alone in her journey. Supporting her dreams also means challenging her when necessary. Love is not about blind agreement, it's about helping each other grow. If she is doubting herself or hesitating to take risks, be the voice that pushes her forward. Encourage her to step outside of her comfort zone, to believe in her own abilities, and to embrace new opportunities. Sometimes people need a little push to reach their full potential, and having a partner who encourages them to aim higher can make all the difference. In a truly loving relationship, both partners should feel free to grow without fear of losing each other. When you support her dreams, you are showing her that your love is not selfish, but selfless. You are proving that you love her not just for who she is today, but for who she has the potential to become. And in return, she will respect, appreciate, and love you even more deeply. Loving a woman the right way requires more than just physical presence. It demands emotional availability. A relationship thrives when both partners feel emotionally safe, understood, and connected. For a woman, emotional support is just as important, if not more, than any material gesture. When she feels like she can truly open up to you, be vulnerable, and share her deepest thoughts without fear of judgment, the bond between you strengthens immeasurably. Being emotionally available means being present, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. It's easy to sit in the same room while scrolling through your phone or nod absent-mindedly while she talks. But true emotional connection requires full engagement. When she shares her feelings, listen with intent, look into her eyes, pay attention to her words, and absorb the emotions behind them. Sometimes she may not need advice or solutions. She just wants to be heard and understood. Understanding her emotions also means respecting the way she processes feelings. Everyone reacts differently to stress, sadness, and frustration. Some people need space, while others need immediate comfort. Pay attention to how she deals with emotions and respond in a way that supports her. If she is having a bad day, ask her what she needs rather than assuming. Sometimes she may just need a hug, a reassuring word, or simply your presence beside her. Validation is a crucial part of emotional support. When she expresses sadness, frustration, or anger, don't dismiss her feelings or tell her she is overreacting. Instead, acknowledge her emotions and let her know that what she is feeling is valid. Phrases like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "that sounds really tough," "I'm here for you," can make a world of difference. When she knows her emotions matter to you, she will feel secure in opening up even more. Being emotionally available also means sharing your own feelings openly. A woman doesn't just want to express her emotions, she wants to feel emotionally connected to you as well. If you shut down, avoid deep conversations, or always keep your struggles to yourself, she may feel like there's a wall between you. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a sign of trust. When you share your fears, hopes, and emotions with her, it shows that you trust her with your heart, and it deepens your connection. Emotional intelligence is another key aspect of being understanding. This means recognizing when she is upset, even if she hasn't said a word. Women often express their emotions in ways that aren't always verbal, through their body language, tone of voice, or subtle actions. If she seems distant, withdrawn, or uncharacteristically quiet, take a moment to check in with her. A simple, "Hey, you seem a little off today, do you want to talk about it?" can mean so much. Additionally, patience is essential in emotional support. There will be times when she is overwhelmed by emotions, whether due to work stress, family issues, personal insecurities, or even things she can fully explain. She may cry for reasons you don't understand, get frustrated over something small, or need extra reassurance. Instead of getting annoyed or telling her to calm down, offer her patience and kindness. Just being there without pressuring her to fix things instantly can make her feel loved and supported. Finally, emotional support also means being consistent. It's not enough to be there for her once in a while. She needs to know that she can count on you at any time. Emotional security comes from knowing that no matter what happens, you will stand by her side. A woman who feels emotionally safe with you will open up her heart completely, creating a love that is deep, trusting, and unbreakable. Loving a woman the right way means truly respecting her as a person, recognizing her autonomy, valuing her opinions, and treating her as an equal partner. Respect is not just about being polite or avoiding disrespectful words. It is about acknowledging her worth in every aspect of the relationship. When a woman feels respected, she feels safe, valued, and free to be herself without fear of judgment or control. Respecting her individuality means understanding that she is her own person, with her own thoughts, desires, and ambitions. While she may be your partner, she does not exist solely to fulfill your needs or expectations. She has dreams that may be different from yours, personal interests that she enjoys, and a life outside of the relationship that is important to her. Instead of trying to mold her into someone else, love her for who she truly is. Encourage her to embrace her uniqueness rather than trying to change her to fit an ideal. Respect also means valuing her opinions even when you disagree. In any relationship, disagreements are inevitable. But what truly matters is how those disagreements are handled. If you dismiss her thoughts, belittle her perspective, or act as if your opinions matter more than hers, it creates an imbalance in the relationship. Instead, listen to her with an open mind, even if you don't agree. Acknowledge her perspective as valid. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, where both partners feel heard and valued. Respecting her independence is another crucial aspect of love. A woman does not want to feel controlled or restricted in a relationship. She needs space to grow, make decisions, and pursue her passions. This means trusting her enough to let her live her life without unnecessary restrictions. If she wants to spend time with friends, support her in doing so. If she has career ambitions that require dedication, encourage her rather than making her feel guilty. A relationship should complement her life, not confine it. Boundaries are an essential part of respect. Every person has personal boundaries, whether emotional, physical, or mental. Loving her means not crossing those boundaries, even unintentionally. Pay attention to what makes her uncomfortable, what she values, and what she needs to feel safe. If she expresses that something bothers her, respect her feelings rather than dismissing them. Healthy relationships thrive when both partners honor each other's limits and create a space where they feel comfortable and secure. Respect also means treating her with kindness in all situations, not just when things are going well. True respect is shown in moments of frustration, disagreement, or stress. It's easy to be kind when everything is smooth, but how you treat her when you're upset reveals your true level of respect. Avoid raising your voice, using hurtful words, or acting out of anger. Instead, practice patience, understanding, and mature communication. A woman should never feel afraid to express herself because she fears your reaction. Another form of respect is appreciating her contributions to the relationship. Whether she expresses love through emotional support, household responsibilities, or simply being a steady presence in your life, recognize and appreciate her efforts. A lack of acknowledgement can make her feel unappreciated, while genuine gratitude strengthens the bond between you. Respect also involves loyalty. If you truly respect her, you won't betray her trust, whether through dishonesty, secrecy, or unfaithfulness. You won't entertain inappropriate conversations with others, make her feel insecure, or give her reasons to doubt your commitment. True respect means valuing the relationship enough to protect it even when no one is watching. Lastly, respecting her means allowing her to evolve. People change and grow over time, and so do relationships. The woman you fell in love with may develop new interests, change her perspectives, or evolve in ways you didn't expect. Instead of resisting change or holding on to an outdated version of her, Embrace her growth, support her as she evolves, and find new ways to connect and grow together. When a woman feels truly respected, she feels free to love without hesitation. She knows she is valued not just for what she gives, but for who she is. And in return, she will give you a love that is deep, authentic, and unwavering. Love is not just something you express once, it is something you nurture continuously. In the beginning of a relationship, everything feels exciting and effortless. There are romantic gestures, deep conversations, and a desire to make each other happy. But as time goes on, many people start to take love for granted. They assume that once they have won a woman's heart, the work is done. However, the truth is that love requires ongoing effort, and keeping the spark alive is a choice that must be made every single day. Consistency is one of the most important aspects of love. It is easy to be loving and affectionate in the beginning when everything is new. But true love is about maintaining that same level of care and attention even as the relationship matures. A woman should never feel like she has to compete for your affection after time has passed. She should feel just as loved and cherished years into the relationship as she did at the start. This doesn't mean grand gestures every day, but it does mean continuing to show her that she is important to you. Effort is what keeps love from fading. Many relationships fail not because the love isn't there, but because people stop putting in the effort to express it. Love is like a plant. It needs to be watered regularly to stay alive. Simple acts like sending a thoughtful message during the day, planning a surprise date, or even just taking a moment to remind her how much she means to you can go a long way. The effort doesn't have to be extravagant. What matters is consistency. Romance should never stop, no matter how long you've been together. A common mistake in relationships is thinking that romance is only for the early stages. But true love thrives on continued expressions of affection. Whether it's holding her hand, leaving a sweet note for her to find, or planning special moments together, these small acts of love keep the relationship exciting and fulfilling. Surprising her with little things, her favorite snack, a heartfelt compliment, or an unexpected hug, shows that you still pay attention to the details that make her happy. Communication also plays a key role in keeping love alive. Over time, couples can fall into routines where conversations become predictable and surface level. It's important to keep learning about each other even after years together. Ask her about her thoughts, dreams, and worries. Engage in meaningful discussions that go beyond daily responsibilities. A deep emotional connection is built through continuous conversation and genuine interest in each other's lives. Spending quality time together is crucial. In the midst of busy schedules, responsibilities, and daily stresses, couples often forget to prioritize each other. But love needs time to grow. Make it a habit to set aside moments where you focus solely on each other. Whether it's a weekly date night, a weekend getaway, or even just an hour without distractions where you talk and reconnect. The more time you invest in each other, the stronger your bond. Adapting to change is another important aspect of sustaining love. Life is full of changes. Careers evolve, responsibilities shift, and personal growth occurs. It's easy for relationships to suffer when one or both partners change in ways they didn't expect. But instead of growing apart, the key is to grow together. Be willing to adapt, to support each other's evolution, and to find new ways to connect as life progresses. Keeping love alive also means never losing appreciation for her. Over time, it can be easy to overlook the things she does for you and the relationship, but gratitude strengthens love. Continue to acknowledge her kindness, her efforts, and the role she plays in your life. Never let her feel like she is being taken for granted. A simple thank you, a thoughtful compliment, or an unexpected show of appreciation can remind her that she is still deeply valued. Most importantly, love should never become routine. While comfort in a relationship is beautiful, complacency is dangerous. Never assume that love will sustain itself without action. Keep doing the little things that made her fall in love with you in the first place. Keep laughing together, keep making memories, and keep finding new ways to express your love. When a woman sees that you are willing to put in the effort to keep the love alive, she will reciprocate that love with even greater depth. Love flourishes when it is nurtured. And a relationship that is built on continuous effort, appreciation, and commitment will only grow stronger with time. Loving a woman the right way is not about perfection. It is about intention, effort, and consistency. It is about choosing her every single day, through the highs and the lows, through moments of joy and moments of challenge. True love is built on respect, trust, support, and unwavering emotional connection. When you love a woman the right way, you create a bond that is not easily broken. You make her feel safe, valued, and deeply cherished. You nurture her heart, uplift her dreams, and stand by her side as a true partner. And in return, you will receive a love that is pure, loyal, and immeasurable. So never stop putting in the effort. Never stop learning about her, growing with her, and showing her how much she means to you. Because when love is nurtured with care, understanding, and dedication, it becomes something truly extraordinary, something that lasts a lifetime.